Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is episode 10. So, as a quick recap, in the last episode we finally got the bathrooms all fixed up, so that is glorious. We got the early bits of metal refinement in. I apparently forgot to build a wire to it, so we'll sort that out real quick. But at least the infrastructure is there. You know what, I'm going to go across like that. That's hideous, but it'll do. Anyway, so that's all good. And we were researching ventilation, so that's good. And I'm thinking the next thing we're going to research is temperature, specifically insulated tile. This stuff's all too hot, so I'm probably just going to rip it out and wall this section off with some insulated tile to keep some of this heat out. We're going to have some heat problems over here because of this. Apparently some of that. Weird. But whatever. We'll sort it out. But anyway, that's the master plan. Let's get time rolling here. And let them get going on that. In terms of other projects I'd like to do is a few things. One, I'm going to combine these two pools, although that's very low priority. But by getting rid of some of this water, it'll be easier for me to continue digging down here. The other thing I wanted to do, because I'm considering this water a little bit on the low side, so I was thinking I'm going to dig across here and pump this water out. It's not a ton in there, but it'll certainly help. So let's start with that, I think. What I actually want to do is mark off where the much later tiles will be. So, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be a floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be a floor. I don't want them to actually build these. I just want to know where they're. Oops. I could click the right buttons. So we'll just plunk it way inside here, so they definitely don't do it. At least now I know where the floors are going to be. And actually that works out pretty well, because this is exactly where I was going to thinking about digging across anyway, so I think that's going to work just fine. In fact, you don't even need to do that. That'll do. Alright, good. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just dig these out, because they're not going to happen anyway. I don't see research happening. No. Then I just canceled it. Good job, idiot. Where was that? I just saw it a minute ago. Silly sot. Where? Well, it's going to be in the liquids, right? Oh, it's right here. So it's done. Why did it not tell me it was done? Okay. Okay, I'm lost. But we definitely have, like, insulated pipe now, right? No. Okay. I'd like insulated pipe, please. Where's insulated tile? There we go. Okay, oh, it was gas, not liquid I was on. Fair enough. Ah, yeah, see. It's not done. It's got one teensy little bit to go. Then when that's done, we're going to want this next. Okay, fair enough. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, now you're done. Thank you. Now we can get the insulated tile. Thank you. And we'll also get better airlocks in that too, and some of these fun things, but we don't really need those. It's just the insulated tile I'm after. Okay, fair enough. That did give us some new gadgets that we don't need immediately, but will be helpful later. Good. Okay. So that part's all been ripped out. That's good. Digging over here is going well. So what we'll do is we're going to need access in here, of course. Doesn't terribly matter where it is. I like it to actually be straight. Thank you. And then we're going to need a wee pump. Pump, 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 pump. Thank you so much. I can just go right there, I guess. And it's going to need power. This is hideous, but it'll do. Good. And it's going to need some plumbing. Just normal pipe is fine. We're not doing anything spectacular with it. So it's going to have to come down here and cut across this without interfering with this. Okay, yeah, we can do that. And this is very temporary anyway, so I don't mind it being absolutely hideous. That's okay. But you, again, may as well just follow the ladder down as much as you can. And then we'll cut across. Yeah, we'll cut across here. And then we'll bridge across that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we want a vent. And where'd the bridge go? Bridge, 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 bridge. Nope. I've just finished playing RimWorld, so I'm pressing E to rotate. It's not. This game likes you to rotate. Fair enough. Oh, I guess I can't bridge like that. Never mind. I can't put the bridge right on the same square. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, bridge. I just did it again. I literally just sat here and complained that I had the keys wrong, and I did them wrong anyway. Good times. Okay, pipe. Okay. And then we will need... Right, all good. It comes up, comes over, down, straight across. Nothing else needs to be bridged. Okay. So that'll be a lot of work for them, but that will clear all this water back to where we can use it. Marvelous. And this is done, so we're going to need some copper. I don't know how much we're going to need. I don't want to do, too much of it. Why don't we start with 10? That's almost certainly not going to be enough, but that'll get us going. Because we're just going to need that basically at first for better wiring and that, so we shouldn't need a ton of it right away, but fair enough. Okay. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the power with that extra pump going, but I don't think pumps are that bad, right? 240 watts, that's pretty hefty. And this thing is also 240 watts. Okay, fair enough. Well, this one at least is only temporary. I don't know how long it's going to take to drain all this water out, because there's a fair bit there, but either way, once that's done, we can shut it all off, and that will be fine. Good, 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 good. And I never did figure out why that fur vine never worked. Kind of annoyed me, to be honest, but anyway. I'll just wait for a pip, and we'll do it properly later. And because you guys just aren't busy enough already, why don't you come down here so that you can dig this stuff all out. And we can combine these pools. Do I need that? I might need to do some of that, but that'll do for now. And Gene got a skill point. Excellent. So Gene is our primary constructor, so I don't see any reason why you can't simply be even better. And of course, you know what that means. Awesome. Alright, so now you'll be just that little bit faster. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Oh, well, that's fine. They can have that one square. It really isn't going to matter for what we're doing. No problemo. Right. You're working on the pump. I guess I don't need to dig those out. That's fine. Apparently you are standing just enough in the water for you to be cold, though. Hopefully it doesn't take you too much longer. Yeah, I know it's cold. I know. Well, 22.8 degrees. That's not that cold. That's really not that cold at all, to be honest. But what do I know? What do I know? Alright, food is looking good. Battery's still okay. Air is looking good. Yeah, I'd say things are going pretty well right now. Not to jinx it, of course, but going pretty well. stuff there that desperately needs sweeping. But that's okay. I put plenty of deodorizers in here, so any of this stuff will absolutely not be a problem. I really have gone quite overboard with these things, but oh well. That's okay. Apparently I missed a spot in the mopping. Not sure how I did that, but fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, decide to come to work on this section next, despite all this stuff still being half done. Fair enough. It is my fault for asking you to do multiple things at the same time in drastically different parts of the base, so I guess I cannot complain. There we go. Okay. So that is our insulated tile. Fantastic. So I think we're going to want igneous rock, probably. Yeah, no, we definitely don't want sedimentary. I think we want igneous, so it'd be nice and slow. And maybe, should I just wall this off completely? Yeah, I left this as a door, expecting to later be continuing out. But maybe I'll just make a temporary temperature wall. Because I don't have any kind of real cooling or anything available yet, so yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just make an actual full-on wall here. And we'll try with that. See if that's enough. There's still a little bit here. I may need more than that, but let's start with that and see how it goes. It may work, it may not. We shall see. At some point I'm going to have to get something to actually be able to regulate temperature. What did I have here? Oh yeah, that there. Thank you. And, I mean, technically, the old icy fan there can do it, but that's pretty terrible. Make ice in one spot and then, move it somewhere else and let them fan it out. But I have used these in previous, this was years and years back. Didn't seem to do much. It was very, very ineffective as far as I was concerned. Hey, 𝘞𝘰𝘰𝘳𝘥𝘪𝘯𝘢. Now, 𝘞𝘞𝘰𝘰𝘳 is... Right, you are the one who's going to be our mechatronics person. So we need to get you heading in that direction. And extra strength can't be a bad thing. Not changing your hat for that, though. Sad to say. Yes, because we are later going to be making this into just a room, I will plunk in the usual door stuff. Oh, you are going to absolutely trap yourself, aren't you? You are absolutely going to trap yourself. I can just see it coming. Okay, maybe we will skip this bit for now. Whoop. Ew. Oh my. Brief pause. Okay, and we are back. That was just very bizarre. Somehow one of the mods, the Better Info Cards mod, helpfully decided to disable itself mid-session. I've never seen it do that before. That was exciting. It's fine. Whatever, maybe just update or something. I don't know, but I went in, I re-enabled it, and we're back up. No idea. Anyway, it looks like the last save was before I did this wall, but after I did all this stuff and that. So it looks like we are not too far behind here. Okay. And then the research may be off. So I'm sure that was after I did the... No, it was before I did the insulated pipe? Was it really? Are you sure about that? No, there's improved ventilation. Or did I never do insulated pipe? Was I doing gases all this time? Whoopsies. Anyway, yeah, it was here we were working on was the actual insulated tile, and then I think I'll come back and pick up insulated pipe after. But let's get the insulated tile going here. Oh, I'm all thrown off now. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, so I had queued up all this. They had started on that. Okay. Fair enough. You probably will need me to do some of that so you can actually access the side, probably. Okay, so there is the insulated tile. So now we can do the insulated pipe, and yet insulated tiles here still. What is happening here? Something has gone kind of funny. Does insulated tile appear in multiple trees now? Not insulted, insulated. No, it definitely only lives here, and that definitely is complete. Okay, well, I would like insulated pipe as well, please. No, I can't have insulated pipe. Yeah, I've already got liquid pipe, that's all done. Insulated pipe, no, that is done. What is going on here? Okay, the radiant pipe's iron, so I'll take that next, but what is happening? Don't know. Something funny is going on here. But okay, we will go with it. Anyway, we figured out we want igneous rock up here. And we decided to just wall this off completely. And we're going to... I'm not going to put the door in yet. Although I guess a door isn't going to matter. That's not going to stop them, right? Because they can just walk through that. I'm just not going to put this tile in here in case they get kind of messed up in here. Alright, let's go with that. Oh, fun stuff. Okay. Alright. We'll get there. Just fun stuff. Well, you probably can't get at these, can you? I'm going to give you a temporary ladder. There, that should be enough to get you over here. In fact, we'll do that, make it even easier. Okay. Yeah, so now you can pass in and around there. So now I think I'll be safe to put this tile in. Okay. So now there's no chance you can trap yourself in there. Silly people. I really did screw up the lights in here, huh? Like, this is just dumb. What was I doing? Ah, good times. Good times. Okay, so I think the power is done to here. Yeah, it looks like the power is completely done, so it's just the piping we're waiting on. Okay. So they're almost done. They've got this section all done, so it's just, what, a dozen or so bits of pipe to do, and then that part will be ready. Right, you aren't going to be able to reach that one, unless I dig these out or give you a temporary... very temporary ladder. And you are absolutely going to trap yourself here, aren't you? In fact, you already have trapped yourself here. Ah, good times. Good times. Yeah. Oh, I am so thrown off today. Okay. So once this is done, I can rip this down, sweep all this out, and then build this in, and that should be fine. I'll let you keep that to do this. Okay. Meanwhile, how are we doing down here? One more piece of ladder. Not a problem, we can do that. Okay, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Hey, Ruby. Now, Ruby was... Oh, yeah, she was our super digger. And apparently also, if it comes down to it, an artist and or builder. But I think there's no reason that she shouldn't have the middle digging when she's already a master of the big digging. Which again means she doesn't need a hat because she's already got the good hat, so... Right, the super duper hard. Yeah, that's one you already got. Good. So, yes, I did touch your hat. Yes, you can take it off, put it right back on. That's fine. Okay, so this part's done. So now we can get rid of these. Good. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing I had asked them to do before the save exploded, was to sweep all this stuff out. And it looks like I need more deodorizers, because apparently we don't have enough of those yet. Can't put that there because that's where the wall's going to be, and it won't go there because this machine's too big, so I guess you're going to have to go there. It's not a great spot for it, but it should do. Okay, so all that's done. Let's sweep all this stuff out. In fact, let's sweep all this stuff out, please. Is that door? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good, 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 good. I'm not sure if they're actually going to be able to reach this specific tile unless I dig them a little access point here. Having said that, I'm not so worried about it up here because of the temperature really... Well, no, I guess it was up here as well. I thought it was more down here, but it is actually up here as well, so I guess I do need to worry about that tile. In fact, once that's in, maybe I'll just extend this wall once I've got this part done. That might make some sense. Are you going to be able to get at that by standing in this door? Hopefully. Right, well, I screwed that up, so I guess this stuff isn't happening. Fair enough. This part here is nice and done, though. So I do want them to dig some more of this out. And that's going to mean needing more access points. So let's let them do that. And now that means that these can extend without dumping a ton of water everywhere. So we can start extending these a bit. That is absolutely... Oh, I pressed blueprint, not tile. Right, fair enough. Okay, I would have done it from the top, but I guess technically you can do it from the bottom if you like. Sure, I don't mind. You do you. If that's what makes you happy, you just go do that. And I forgot to tick these off. Thank you so much. Okay, with that little crash earlier, I'm now not 100% sure where I am time-wise, but I think that's approximately correct. So hopefully this episode is not either far too long or far too short. But either way, we're going to call it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like, a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. All that happy YouTube stuff, it really does help. So other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.